time to make a special journey.
Tonight we will voyage into the unknown and plumb the unsolved mysteries of our world. Does the Bermuda Triangle exist? Do these remains mark the site of the lost city of Atlantis? And did people really see this post office clerk move, or was it some form of mass hysteria?
We'll also be solving some time-honored mysteries. For instance, did you know it was actually the Vikings who discovered America, but then had the good taste to leave it alone?
And later on we'll be talking to someone who has conclusive proof that this Second World War kamikaze pilot was in fact Princess Michael of Kent's great-aunt Betty.
And do these stone monoliths on the Easter Islands prove that this planet was once visited by a race of Jimmy Hills?
Can modern man really believe in miracles? Well, you may think not. But in Ireland recently, there's been a spate of witnessed phenomena, many of them involving holy objects or religious relics. Father Brendan O'Leary, you have yourself personally witnessed miracles on several occasions.
That's right, Tony, yeah.
When, exactly?
Well, the first time I was kneeling at the altar in my own church in Mourne, I was saying 5,000 Hail Marys for charity. When I looked up and I saw the church's Madonna actually weeping.
And this is the famous Weeping Madonna of Mourne.
That's right.
And when exactly does the Madonna weep?
Well, it's an inspirational thing, Tony. It's a divine thing. I mean, it can happen at any time.
That's interesting, because I have heard it said... That's quite extraordinary.
Great.
Father, since the miracle of Mourne, there have been a number of similar phenomena in Ireland.
That's right. There was the famous dribbling Madonna of Drogheda and the jumping St. Joseph of Jordanstown.
And, of course, the statue of the Holy Christ of Cork, who was seen to do aerobics.
That's right.
But is it not the case, Father, that all of these have drawn pilgrims away from Mourne?
Yes, that's true, but I don't think, to my mind, any of them are quite as astonishing as our own Weeping Madonna here.
I quite agree.
God be praised, the Madonna is talking. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father.
Another miracle. Give her some holy water. You're not having any holy water. Put you back in your box. I don't want to go in the box.
Later we'll be looking at more unfathomable mysteries, like, why does Mike Yarwood insist on singing?
Accept, O gods of the eternal ether, Isis and Osiris, the holy being of the great Pharaoh Amenhotep, ruler of men, blessed of mortals, now as Godhead himself.
Blessed be Amenhotep.
And you, as the faithful followers of the great Pharaoh, you shall receive your just rewards. For you shall remain here, in this tomb, with the mighty Pharaoh forevermore, to attend upon him, serving him.
Excuse me, sorry to butt in.
Yes.
But that bit, that last bit, that section, by the way, it's a lovely service.
Oh, thank you.
But that bit about sharing the room forevermore.
Yes.
What does that entail?
Well, in keeping with the tradition of our ancestors, the chattels of the great Pharaoh remain here with him to attend his spirit in the afterlife.
Oh, yes. And by the chattels, you mean us lot?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Bye.
You must stay. It is written.
It may well have been written, but quite obviously in small print. I mean, we had no idea.
I am staying.
Look, love, that's entirely up to you, and probably your time of life I'd do exactly the same thing.
Insolent dog.
Well, no offence, but let's face it, you're hardly Pharaoh fodder anymore, eh, lads?
If the Pharaoh were alive, he would have you whipped.
Sweetie, if the Pharaoh was alive, we'd have no problem.
Look, could we get on, please? I've got a cat to worship at 3 o'clock.
It's all right for you, isn't it? I mean, you can walk out of here a free man. What about us?
You have no choice. You must serve my husband in the afterlife.
I'm not going to serve your hubby in the afterlife because there isn't one, and if there was, which there isn't, I wouldn't anyway. So if you just let me through to the exit, I'll...
April Fool!
Accept, O gods of the eternal ether, Isis, Mango, Cyrus, your holy beings.
Some more late news. Teddy Kennedy has announced that he won't be standing for president at the next election. He may stand at some point in the future, but he says he'll miss that bridge when he comes to it.
Tonight, I have with me in the studio Mr. Derek Armitage. He's the first person in this country to be born as the direct result of a sperm donation. Derek, have you any idea at all who your father actually is?
Yes, Jeffrey Archer.
How does it feel to be the test
I
yourself?
apologize.
Sorry?
I always apologize before I say anything. It saves time later on.
How does it actually feel to be the son of Jeffrey Archer?
Appalling, absolutely appalling. I ring him up and I tell him straight because after all, that's what I'm here for. It is appalling, I say, and if he doesn't like it, that's just tough. I won't touch it, that's not my style. The unemployed should get up off their bums.
Why do you say that?
God knows, it's some awful hereditary disease. I just blurt things out involuntarily.
One final question.
Ian Paisley would make a terrific pope. You see, there I go again. Keith Joseph is a marvellous pineapple. You see, and if people don't like it, I don't care. It's all about presentation. I'm out of control, and it's appalling.
One final question. Have you inherited your father's skill as a writer?
Yes, I have. And it is appalling.
It certainly is. Rory.
Thank you. Now the answer to last week's competition. You'll remember we asked you which is the odd one out, Sylvester Stallone, Derek Jameson, or Mikhail Gorbachev? And the answer was, of course, Mikhail Gorbachev, because he can speak a little English.
We're out, working for you. Out working together. Out in the country. Out in the town. Out everywhere. Which is why whenever you ring us, we're out. Out working for you. Out working together. The Electricity Board. By far the best of all the companies you can buy electricity from.
Yeah, that's right, filth. Those are my demands. You've got till 5 o'clock. And after that, you've got 4 dead people on your hands. And no tricks this time, all right? Any tricks, and I'll start popping heads. Stay down. I said stay down.
It's all over, Johnny.
Stop it.
I can help you, if you'll let me.
Stop it.
I'll see no harm comes to you.
Stop doing lines from Juliet Bravo.
You're only hurting yourself, Johnny. Now give me the gun.
Right. One more cliche, and he gets it through the head.
Best do as he says.
Don't you start. Right. Now, if anybody, and I mean anybody, says, you can't run forever, Johnny, and I'll kill the bleeding lot of you, all right?
Oh, please, please. I'm just an innocent bystander with chronic angina. The pills. The pills.
No, Johnny, don't take him. Take me.
Now pack it in.
Johnny, we've got your mother here. She wants to speak to you.
Right, that does it. You, get up, and no funny business. I said no funny business.
Let's drawn it. The police will have heard the shot.
You know what that means, Johnny?
I'm going down for the big one. I've always been a loser.
Oh, come on. Who's doing the cliches now?
Well, when you're at the bottom of the heap, you want to be top just for one day.
Jimmy Cagney style.
Look! When the world's turned against you and you're going nowhere fast, a bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush. I am talking cliches, aren't I?
Our brother.
Oh, hark at the pot calling the kettle black.
Aphorism.
Right, Smarthouse. This one's got your name on it.
That is a cliche.
It's a filthy job. Just a kid.
Shut up!
2D. Magnificent. The Max 200G.
Not 3, not 2, but 1. One coat Hammerite means you don't need a primer, you don't need an undercoat, and there's no unsightly rust. Just clean down with a wire brush, and one generous coat of Hammerite will stop rust and give a tough, hammered enamel finish. Look at that, marvellous. Hammerite comes in 12, thank you, Nigel, attractive colours, and there's smooth Hammerite in white. Remember, no primer, no undercoat, no unsightly rust. That's one coat Hammerite. Aye, thank you.
When you open an account at NatWest, what will you get? At NatWest, you get more branches than any other bank. You get branches that are open on Saturdays. You get free banking if you stay in credit. And you get more 24-hour cash machines than any other bank. When you want your money at your fingertips, press for action.
Which car beat a Mercedes 190 in a German road test? A 626, you'll be amazed at a Mazda.
Gee, look what they taught that ruddy cockatoo. Hey, perhaps it'll drink your 4X.
Not unless they taught the little blighter how to do karate.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
Delicious. At this time of year, you're probably on the lookout for a reasonably priced drink to serve at Christmas. Well, for my money, still one of the best and cheapest party tipples is Austrian Liebfraumilch. Well, no, I know that earlier this year there was that scandal about it allegedly containing impurities, but one new manufacturer has reassured us that all the additives have been removed and their product is completely pure. But if you're a do-it-yourself fan, then why not try this new homemade wine kit, which is now available. All you do is you tread the grapes, and you eat them. Add the sugar, and the water. Mix the ingredients, and then lie in the airing cupboard for 6 months. And later on we'll be talking about some well-known Australian wines, like... We were really unlucky against Scotland.
I am bored, I am bored, bloody bored, bloody bored, I am bloody bored, I am bloody bored, bloody bored.
You should have seen that outside just then. Who's that weedy one from Blue Peter?
Simon Groom.
That's him. The baboon's just gobbed in his eye. He's a bloody star, you know. You know he once masturbated in front of Princess Margaret.
What, Simon Groom?
No. Oh, forget it.
Start telling the news.
Oi.
I'm leaving.
Oi, Wang Wang.
Yes, Terry?
What's that over there?
Coffee cup.
Correction. It is a dirty coffee cup, isn't it? And what's that next to it?
Slab of butter.
It is a slab of butter with jam all the way round because somebody
Terry.
used the same knife to spread the jam as he did the butter.
Oh, I can't talk to you sometimes.
Another thing, what's this over here?
Start telling the...
I've told you before.
Huh?
It starts spreading the news. Little twat.
Oh, I know what this is all about.
What?
All this aggravation.
What aggravation?
It's Sandra, isn't it?
Sandra who?
Just because I'm shagging the only female panda in captivity. You're jealous, aren't you?
I'm not jealous, mate. I'm not jealous in the slightest. So
you're shagging her, are you?
Anyway, I thought you had a thing going with Tracy the two-toed sloth.
Look at the tread on this tyre, you know. That's illegal.
Come on, what happened? Me and Sandra, whenever we come, it's at exactly the same moment.
Yeah, frankly, I'm not very interested. I've got more important things to do with my time. I'm going over here now to play with my plastic container.
Really lovely. She's beautiful. Got beautiful eyes.
Looks like bloody Dusty Springfield, if you ask me.
Oh dear. My back's really stiff this morning. I wonder what could have done that.
Right, you little bastard! I'm gonna have you!
Punters!
When this block clear off, I'm gonna rip your f***ing head off.
And now it's time for On y va.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Bon.
Eh ben,
Alors.
nous Français avons beaucoup de mots pour alors.
Bon, eh ben, alors.
Oh, je déteste être française.
Oui. Moi aussi.
On ne fait rien que hausser les épaules.
Ouais.
Oui.
That was episode 1 in our new language series, French for Froggy Haters.
And it's been revealed that the bottle of 1787 Chateau Lafite auctioned at Sotheby's is in fact a bottle of Hirondelle that's been taken from one party to another for 199 years.
Now it's competition time. And Rory, what are you doing?
Oh, an earwig.
You just killed an earwig. How could you?
I put my foot on it. It's only tiny and I'm very big.
No,
It's
but
really...
no, but morally, how could you?
They're very stupid. He probably doesn't even know he's dead.
How do you know they're very stupid?
I've never seen one on the University Challenge.
Oh, come on, Rory, that's really trivial.
Well, listen. You eat meat, right?
Yeah.
Now, somebody kills the cows that you eat.
Oh, yeah, but that's different. I mean, they're bred specially for food. If we didn't eat them, we wouldn't need them, so we wouldn't breed them. Therefore, they wouldn't exist, in which case they wouldn't be born, and you can't eat unborn cows, can you?
So, hang on. If you kill to eat, it's all right?
Well, I suppose so. I don't...
Fine.
And now it's competition time. And this week, it's about Joan Collins' marriage. And the question is, how long is this one going to last? And we'll bring you the result by the end of the programme.
If a man you've never met before stops you in the street and gives you flowers, run like hell.
Trouble is, Fred's not so young as he was, so I have to simulate orgasm.
Do you remember what an orgasm's like, Fred?
No. Don't matter, though. Neither does Fred.
Excuse me. Oh, come on, Susan, don't dawdle. Hey, look, these look new. What are they?
They're lemon-flavoured rubber gloves.
I'll have some of those. Come on, Susan.
Pepsi or Coke, but God, which one's the real thing? I think, it's the one that Daley Thompson drinks.
Fresh in today, finest Afghan camel's milk yogurt with chives, hand-stirred by Kurdish freedom fighters. Only £12.75p.
Oh, special offer, what is it?
It's Moroccan tinned salmon.
Oh, great, we'll have some of that. Okay, come on, Susan.
Christ, he bought some.
Excuse me, where will I find the bog drawers?
Well, how should I know? I'm just a member of the public doing me shopping, aren't I? Look.
Excuse me, where are the herbs?
I don't work here, you know.
Oh, sorry, I thought you...
Oh, like I'm not the store detective, for example.
Individually wrapped long grain rice.
Oh, great, we'll have loads of those. Come on, Susan.
Mind your backs, man pretending to be busy holding a ladder.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes, I'd like some coffee.
Well, we've got fresh ground Brazilian, Peruvian mountain blend, Paraguayan jungle blend with chicory. We've got blue Mongolian with chives. We've got Javanese Krakatoan with curried iguana heads. And, of course, we've got purest Kenyan coffee as drunk by Jomo Kenyatta.
No, I haven't seen that ad. Have you got the stuff that Gareth Hunt drinks?
Gareth Hunt?
Yeah. You know, Gareth Hunt.
Oh, yes, I know, Gareth Hunt.
What's that?
This is new jumbo high fibre bran cereal with a special free gift.
Freeze! Have you paid for that item?
He hadn't left the store yet.
Oh, I was going to have it wrong, sorry.
What do you think? I've got whiplash now. How the hell are you talking like this? You saw what happened, didn't you?
Don't stop and watch, dear, it's ghoulish.
Anything else, madam?
Yes, I want some fruit.
Well, we've got kiwi fruit, passion fruit, pawpaws, guavas, rambustans, podonkos, shidenkas, mozzarellas, mongarillos. We've got some dicky-dooby-dooby fruits and some lovely juicy Atletico Madrids.
Have you got any nice sort of English apples?
You taking the piss?
Isn't it great? We'll have all of those. Come on, Susan. Get them in.
Gotcha! Oh, bugger!
Excuse me, I'm looking for some Malvern water.
Oh, we're right out. This is the latest thing. Stoke-on-Trent water.
Oh, great. That looks lovely.
Keep your hands off my rambustan.
What's that racket? Riot. Riot? Not Tuesday, is it?
Excuse me. Where's the OXO?
Oxo?
Yes, I've got to find the OXO because, you see, that nice woman, capable woman with the family uses it, and if I use it, maybe my husband will come back to me, and if I welcome him back to butter, then he'll leave that frumpy old cow who's made it...
Excuse me, I looted this chocolate mousse last week, and when I got home, it was off.
Well, look, no wonder it's well past its loot-by date. Loot another one.
Oh, cheers.
Okay, chop.
James, please.
Excuse me. 9 out of 10 people, when asked to express a preference, preferred it, and I can't remember what it is. I wish I was Nanette Newman. She could wash 800 dirty plates with one tube of exceedingly good cake.
Try these, ladies.
What are they? Iranian pick and mix.
I'm a store detective, bloody pervert. I'm the store detective.
Just the one item, madam. That's £2.12p, please.
And a carrier bag.
Oh, that's £62.12p.
Oh, please. I can't find the beef stock. I'm not a real mum, and I'm feeling suicidal. If I did something sudden and unexpected, do you think you could shoot me, please?
Sorry, love, we don't do requests. This is what you want, lady. Barbiturates, as used by Marilyn Monroe.
So, just which one do housewives prefer? Hello, I notice you bought...
You can stick Nanette Newman up your arse.